Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing He-Man and the Masters of the Universe! The original Mattel looking action figure. It's got that deco of the original action figure, the face, the chest plate, everything that's kind of throwback to that original Mattel action figure. So very happy to have this one. Very cool. It's 40th anniversary. Awesome. Let's flip it around to the back of the box now that you've seen the front. There is He-Man. Very cool looking mural there with Battle Cat. Skeletor in the corner down there. Castle Grayskull and some of the universe up in the left corner. Very cool. I like it a lot. Let's pop that to the side and you're just going to see that kind of wraps around from the front. It's kind of like an exploding blast effect, which I believe is what the original Mattel figures kind of looked like when they came in their packaging. It's been a long time since I had one and I haven't seen one in a while, I'm assuming, but it's been a while. But it's very cool, very explodey. And then the top, it's got that Masterverse logo though, very cool, but in the old school font of Masters of the Universe. I dig it. And there's the bottom of the box with the barcode and the legalese. Contents: one figure, accessories. All right, set it right here. Pull the camera back. Let's get a closer look at this 40th anniversary Masterverse He-Man. So he has 30 points of articulation. That's pretty much almost all these Masterverse figures. 6+. 40th anniversary, kind of reflective decal right there. There, now we got to focus. It reminds me of Filmation, how they had that rainbow. Pretty cool. Alright, there's that original head. My original He-Man had a head like that, but it was all soft and you could squeeze it, kind of like the shredder I got when I first started buying TMNT figures. I didn't buy it. I'm sure I got it for a birthday or a Christmas or something, but yeah, it's got a big battle axe. It's got his shield, the power sword, and two different hands. Got a punchy fist and usually that's the hand that goes for a shield, so I'm not quite sure what's back there right now. And he's got a holy hand already on. And the bottom of the box, that very classic logo. I love it. Fantastic. And the back, of course, we saw that mural. We can kind of scan. There's Grayskull. Cool. There's that universe. He's got a battle axe in this picture. And there's him and Battle Cat. Very cool. We'll get a close-up on Skeletor. Why not? That's cool, Skeletor. Alright, and there's that if you would like to read it about the 40th anniversary. That 40th anniversary of Mattel Masters of the Universe. Alright. Let's set it right here. Grab that X-Acto knife. Let's cut some tape. There it is. Well, not getting a great, there we go. Kind of like stuck it right in the box in the first one. There we go, no blood. Very good. Let's pop them out. Oh, there we go. Ah, yeah. And he's got the explosion behind him too. Very nice. We do have some ties. I'm gonna grab my trusty clippers. Let's cut these little plastic ties here. The ties that bind. There's that. So the sword was just hooked on, or sword. Yep. Look at this horrible looking sword. This is a shield. It was just hooked on by this tie. There's another one up here on his arm. I think I got it. Yep, I got it. And then he's got one right here. I hate scratching into it. We're going to get the rest from the back because I have a better shot of not damaging the figure. Pop that one. Whoop, pop that one kinda. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. And there was one up here. Oh, get it. Come on. Ah, geez. There we go. Feels like I'm doing a NECA TMNT figure here. Not quite as many ties. NECA TMNT has like 50,000 ties. All right. Here's that hand that usually you'd use for the shield. There it is, or a nice kung fu karate chop. And there's a punchy fist. Very good. There's that sword. It's a little bit... By the power of Limp Grayskull, I have the limpness. Alright, let's fix that a little bit. Because that looks dumb. Alright. That's looking better. I like that. Kinda. I'll keep working at it. I had to do the same thing with the original Revelations He-Man that I unboxed. I mean, it's getting better, but it's not there yet. But let's keep continuing. Here's that battle axe. Cool. I like it. I like that it has this kind of weathered, like used look. It's been chopping into quite a bit of stuff. I like it. He-Man! Alright. There he is. Good old He-Man. Very, very good. Yeah, he looks just like that classic action figure. Very cool. His arm looks a little okay there. It just was in a funky spot. There's He-Man. Barrel-chested. Where's the action battle cut? Cut! Oh, he's nowhere to be found. I believe he's being unboxed next week. Sorry, He-Man. Dang it, I don't have a ride home. Alright. There's He-Man. Let's go ahead and bring him closer. And yeah, looks a lot like that original toy. Let's do his head up. Right there. Head down. Right there. His arm. Well, he's got his... It's just a ball joint in there. So you can go all the way around if you'd like. Exorcist style. Here's his shoulder joint right there. I do like that it looks like he's been airbrushed. He's got like all this airbrushing on him. It's pretty cool. I dig it. I just noticed that right here in his shoulder. I really was like, oh wow, yeah, that's cool. So yeah, kind of that standard joint right there, up and down. He's got his bicep cut 360. If I can make it move. It's super tight. There we go. And then you've got your double jointed elbow. That kind of only goes to about right there because he's got so much muscles. But no pins. Fantastic. He's got that hand right there. If I put it up to the camera. There we go. And he's got an up and down on this hand. So you can get a little sword action like that. Very good. He's got his hula hoop action here. And he's got his waist cut. That works very well. Looks like you can take this off if you'd like. I think, yeah, okay, so I just kind of pulled it and it popped. It just kind of fits in right there. And of course, storage for your sword. Looks good. I like it. And his legs. Gonna get a kick out about that far. Kick forward. Not as much as some of these figures. I think he's just got such a beefy leg that that's as far as it goes. And backwards, that far. He's got his thigh cut, 360. He's got no pins in his double jointed knees. Fantastic. Gets you about there because of this big boot. And he's got a boot cut, I would imagine. Yep, boot cut right there. Fantastic. And his foot is pretty standard. You know, Masterverse, Marvel Legends, Star Wars Black Series, front-facing pin on a rocker. Very good. Yeah, that's a cool-looking He-Man. The head was never my favorite, but as far as mimicking the toy, the original toy, this is a good job. This looks really good. Looks really cool. I like him a lot. All right, let's put this sword in there. Yeah, he looks great with the sword back there. Let's set He-Man there. There's a shield. There's his open hand. There's his punchy hand. And there's his battle axe right here. All right. I forgot to have some other figures ready to go to show you scale, so I will be... Hang tight. I'll be right back. Shelf's just right behind me. All right. Got some figures. All right, let's see. Let's see here. So let's throw skeleton. Well, let's move away all his accessories. Bump the camera with my arm. All right, plastic piece back there. Out of the way. All right, let's get Skeletor next to him. Still a Revelation Skeletor, but still Skeletor. This is the Revelations He-Man. That's what he looks like. Not as big as this He-Man. And just for fun, here's old Duncan Hines. Throw him about right there. And let's get a little closer. Maybe we can get it all in blue. Drop this camera down a bit. You can't see He-Man, the other He-Man sword, but that's good enough. Alright, we're calling that old school He-Man crew. Very cool, very cool. Stay tuned for some posing. Wait. There, you couldn't see Skeletor's face. On that note, stay tuned for some posing. Thank you. Just for fun, I had just thought of this. I have my old bin with my old He-Man action figures. They're in not great shape, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of look around and see if I could find that He-Man in here. I haven't looked in this bin in a while. I had one that was mostly He-Man stuff and one that was TMNT. Let's pop this off real quick. Let's see what I got in my bin. Alright, monsters in my pocket. I loved monsters in my pocket. Like Muscle Men. Oh, there's a Muscle Man right there. Monsters in my pocket, Muscle Man. There's Hordak. Manny Faces. Stinkor. Still smell? Kinda. He still kinda has a smell. Funny. Zodak. Oh, where's that He-Man? There he is. There's that He-Man. He's doesn't have any armor and his legs are super messed up. He was super played with. Yeah, and I got an old Transformer. I used to have Devastator, but I don't know. A lot of these my mom had a daycare and she let them play with them, and this is all that survived. But there's a few He-Man characters. What else do I see? There's a Power Ranger, I guess. Mask. Mask was fun. The Ghostbusters, not the real Ghostbusters, but the Ghostbusters. Oh yeah, I think he was from Mask too. Cool. What else? I don't know. Kind of stuff. Hey! Original G.I. Joe. Bring it to the wrench. Anyway, yeah, I want to bring this He-Man up. Just kind of show you compared to this He-Man. Let me put this back on the tripod real quick. Move this out of the way. I don't know, I just thought this would be fun. Just to check out this. I mean, obviously, this is not a great looking figure at this point. You know, he's all beat up, but, you know, he's got pretty much the same kind of head. Very cool. But this one is the squishy squish head. Old squishy head. But, yeah. They've kind of captured the same feet and belt. He doesn't have his, well, I guess his braces were built in and they were like skin color. Interesting. I don't have obviously the chest piece, so we can't compare that, and I don't have the original sword or shield or anything. I'm guessing he probably came with a battle axe. I don't remember, but since this figure did, you know, it probably was trying to be a throwback to the original all the way. But yeah, very cool. Stay tuned for some posing.